Hi, I'm in Coins here. Today I'll be reviewing the ArcBlock ICO. So what is ArcBlock? It claims to be the world's first blockchain ecosystem for building and deploying decentralized application. In my opinion, I don't think this is a completely true statement because Ethereum is already a blockchain ecosystem for building dApps. So I'm not very sure why they're making this claim. It wants to be a comprehensive solution that combines blockchain technology with cloud computing. This could be something that's revolutionary if they manage to implement it. And it's trying to build an open access protocol to work with other blockchains. I'm thinking this is kind of like what a few other projects are doing. For example, Polkadot is trying to combine different blockchains. Same goes for OneChain, which is trying to combine different blockchains. So let's take a look at the token. The hard cap is 37,000 Ethereum and 6 million CyberMiles tokens. The maximum for the private sale is 25,000 Ethereum, and for the public crowd sale, it's going to be 12,500 Ethereum and 6 million CyberMiles tokens. The tokens are being used to run dApps on the ArcBlock system. For example, cloud computing fees. You can see that only 45% of the tokens are actually given to the ICO participants. And the huge majority is being kept for the team, and 8% is for marketing and partner support. And 1% of all these tokens are used for the bounty. So I imagine, ICO promoters like big YouTubers and some other kind of YouTube campaign that they're trying to run. Let's look at the team. Robert Mao, the CEO, worked at Microsoft as a research software engineer. Flavian, their chief scientist, worked at Microsoft on their Azure program, so their cloud computing platform. And one of their bigger advisor / investor is Deng Li, who's the founder of NetEase, one of the biggest internet technology companies in China. Here are some problems with the ICO. They claim to have partnership with IBM and SAP, but the problem is it's not exactly an exclusive partnership. It's more of a sign-up partnership. So anybody, I think, with the budget can pretty much sign up to be one of their partners. And they have a heavy use of referral links, which in my opinion is a flag because they're trying to build a lot of hype around the project through the use of referral links. And people who give out their referral links are usually extremely biased because they are getting some gain, monetary compensation for you to use their referral link. And they also have a lot of fake, non-existent media coverage. For example, they claim to have media outlets like Bloomberg and TechCrunch and Bitcoin Magazine reporting them, but I don't really see any posts or articles proving that. And they have a post on the HuffPost webpage, Huffington Post. However, it's a contributor platform, so all the contributors are posting their articles freely on the website, and they're not paid to do it. So that's why they recently closed their contributor program, because they're seeing that a lot of people are actually being paid to post on their platform. And a lot of their articles on different websites like Yahoo is actually based on PR and Newswire. So it's like a paid service where they'll give you a press release if you pay them a certain amount of money. Ian Billion also did an interview with Robert, the CEO, and he was unable to give a firm answer on a number of developers that are actually actively working full-time on the project. And he was trying to avoid the question by saying there's contractors in different countries. And then they have a crypto group team member, crypto group CEO as their advisor, but that technically that's not correct because they're the same company. Crypto group owns ArcBlock, so I'm not seeing how they're somehow the advisor if they're the same company. And another problem is there's no GitHub commits, although they claim to be working on this project for a year. You can see in the domain information. This website was very recently registered, just about a little over a month and a half. So it somehow raises the question whether they're just doing this to jump on the ICO bandwagon. And the other one is the Algorand claim. Algorand is basically a proof of stake implementation by Dr. Silvio, a pretty well respected blockchain developer. And the thing is, one Redditor sent a message to Dr. Silvio and realized that he's not actually authorized the use of Algorand in their white paper, which they took without permission. Another thing is that there is no information on the token lockup, what the vesting schedule for the tokens are for the team. Another problem is there are lots of paid chill comments on Reddit. You can see that some of these comments just don't really look natural from a normal ICO investor / speculator perspective. So you can see that some people are saying that the ICO is going to be very popular and it'll be sold in seconds, and telling people to buy a lot of ABT tokens, saying that tokens will soon fly to the moon, and saying that this will replace other cryptocurrencies and dominate the world, such as Bitcoin. These comments just don't seem natural in my perspective, and it seems that they're actually being paid to type these comments. So my final verdict is it's a very hyped project. I'm saying it's hyped because I'm not sure if this hype is natural or if some of these big YouTubers like Superman and Ian are being paid or given a huge bonus to review this ICO. And the way that this team is responding, it's just not very, very professional in my opinion. They're not very transparent about the process, such as many non-existent articles written about this ICO. It seems that they're just trying to jump on this ICO train to make a lot of money. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Join my Telegram channel and follow me on Twitter. I'll see you in the next one.